What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video. And in today's video, guys, we are here with the LIONES Defensive War complete guide for you here, guys, as of, I think this is season 3 if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to be hopping in here, guys, and explaining all you need to know about this mode so that you guys are successful and are able to clear all 100 floors of this, this kind of event. So if you guys do enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe as we are on the road to that 52,000 subscribers. I definitely do appreciate the support on the channel, guys. And with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's go over it. So off the rip right here, guys, these are the things that they're telling us, at the beginning of the LIONES defense. So defensive war funds are plus 50 if you bring a seasonal hero, and increases all stats of the allies by 10% when a seasonal hero is alive on the battlefield and applies at the start of the battle. So these are all effects that you're going to get when you have seasonal characters, but it will not stack with multiple seasonal characters. So even if we run the full solo leveling team, we're not going to get 150 defensive war funds and 30% all stats. We're only going to be getting 10% all stats and the 50% defensive or 50, points for defensive war funds. Now, it is very important you guys do bring a seasonal hero. If you're not able to, it's just going to be a little bit more RNG, but I would recommend at least bringing one of the 3 characters if available, guys. And then you can see the season round buffs here are going to be human, unknown, and fairy allies. So that gives you a few teams that you can kind of experiment with, being either solo leveling, or you could do like a, unknown with Milim and all that, or you could do a fairy team with King and Diane. All of those are possibilities. So now getting out of that little thing at the beginning there, guys, if we are to start up the LIONES Defensive War, this is what it's going to look like. So it's going to tell you the seasonal buffs. It's going to say all heroes start the defensive war at UR level 1 and level 1 ultimate moves, and they can be made stronger as you progress through the defensive war. And so the way it's going to work, guys, you can see here that every unit is going to be giving a certain amount of defensive war funds, and this is going to depend on how many dupes they're at and what rarity they're at as well. So you can see here that the LRs being at 6 out of 6 and being LR themselves, they actually are going to be giving 11 points or 11 of the defensive war funds, right? So that's going to be, something that you can definitely do, where you bring a bunch of LRs just as like kind of stat sticks, I guess, right? And you bring those characters so that you get 11 per each of them. And then that's going to help you if you're bringing, like a 1 out of 6 Beru or 1 out of 6 Cha, because their amount is not going to be that crazy. Even with the plus 50 on top of it, it's still going to kind of lower your amount because you're running 1 out of 6 characters. So, bear that in mind, that bringing LRs, bringing 6 out of 6 characters, either or are going to be really nice as kind of like stat sticks. And so what I like to do in LIONES Defensive War, guys, is I like to bring 2 teams that you're going to be running through the entire thing. So I have these first team right here, which is my Goddess team, and then my second team right here, which is the solo leveling team alongside LR Brunhild. So you guys can see that bringing 2 teams is going to be really good, because the way it's going to work in the actual fight is it's going to make it so that, if you have the solo leveling team and you get a certain amount of way and then you actually lose, then you can bring the Goddess team and they can kind of work as a backup while you revive your other characters if you're planning on using, those characters again. So now that I've kind of explained the entry, recruitment, and all that, and getting all the defensive war funds, guys, let's hop in and I'll show you guys a little bit of what the, the mode's kind of like. And then what I'll do is I'll show you guys my full clear that I did, that I already pre-recorded already, and I'll have that play out through the rest of the video. Alright, so starting off, let's just do Goddess as an example here. So we're not running any solo leveling characters or anything like that. So Goddess team, Mael, Melieli, LR Margaret, and Eli right here. So this is just a standard Goddess team. We're gonna, save that team right there, and we're gonna let it load in. And so the way this is gonna work right here, guys, on this little like board, is you're gonna draw equipment. So now all the defensive war funds that you collected, you're gonna be using them now to draw the equipment. As you guys can see, you're gonna get the equipment right here, and you can start fusing them up, and you can start making them as set bonuses. So just as an example here, let's just keep spamming these until we get like a good amount, and then we can kind of make some sets here. So here we go. Okay, so this is a good amount right here. So what we can do right here, guys, is we can do a merge of attacks. So when you have 2 of the same icon, you can actually merge it together, and it's going to increase the amount of stats that character is going to gain, which is really good, right? Because then, the more stats that they're gaining, the better they're going to be in the actual thing overall. And as you guys saw as well, LR Margaret actually did gain some levels, and that's because we fused it on the number 3 spot, which she is number 3 herself. So yeah, guys, this is pretty self-explanatory in terms of how it's going to work. But yeah, we do level up Margaret there because we did fuse the attack. And then what we can do as well is we can actually put the attack one beside the other attack one that we fused, and we get a set bonus now. So if we actually go to the character right here, we can see that they're getting a ton of attack increase. It's going to tell us our combat class, our attack, defense, HP, and we can see all the substats and all that for my Ludociel. So that's kind of how it's going to work, and you want to make sure that you're leveling up every single character evenly as much as possible so that they're getting a big bonus. And you want to make sure that you're giving the DPS characters the attack pieces, so we want to make sure that, you know, Mael is going to have these 2 attack and then the crit. And then we want to make sure that like Melieli is going to have those as well. And then the tanks on the team being like Margaret and Elat, they're going to want to prioritize like HP, you know, defense. You can go like critical defense, you can go crit resist, anything like that that's going to make the team tankier. And specifically for those characters right there, that's how you would want to kind of go about it. So yeah, just as an example here, you guys can see we would merge up this defense, so we get another level up for Melieli. We can get another drop. We merge this up, so we level up Margaret a little bit more. We see that Elat's a little bit low, so we're gonna have to level her up a little bit, so we can merge this right there, and then we can move this to a different spot, or we can even merge this again and then get it to purple. The max level that you can get to when merging these equipment, guys, is going to be up to the red rarity. So right now it's purple. After purple, it's going to be red. Once you do get it to red, then you're good. And that's going to be the main kind of gimmick of Leones Defense and how you're going to kind of go through it. At round 20, you're going to be able to unlock these little extra gear slots. And then same with round 40 as well. And then if we go to the buff section, guys, this is going to be where you're getting round buffs. So it's going to tell you, you know, what like effect you're gonna get as a buff. And just as an example here, we'll just let it battle and I'll show you guys kind of how the mode works. But yeah, you hop in, you do a little bit of a battle here, and then yeah, you just click skip just so you don't have to watch the fight, because some of them do take a little bit too long. I'm gonna be honest. And yeah, you just kind of want to get it out of the way, so we just let it kind of auto there, and yeah, it's gonna finish, and you're gonna go back to overhaul, and you're gonna see the stuff that you're able to do, you know, with that. You're gonna get some defensive funds, you're gonna get maybe like a buff or whatever. Yeah, you get like enhance all lanes, so things like that. And yeah, you can get a round buff, which is what I was talking about here. So you guys can see it tells you how many rounds it's gonna be available, how much it's gonna cost, and then what it's gonna give you for your entire team for the amount of rounds that you're doing. So, you know, the applied buff one is pretty good, but overall I like to kind of focus on the equipment first. I make sure my equipment is kind of maxed out, and then from there I go for, you know, buffs and all that. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the guide right there for the Leones Defense mode. I pretty much explained all the basic things that I would say are important enough to kind of know, you know, what you need to be doing and how you're able to clear. So yeah, feel free to kind of, you know, follow my video as I go through, guys, if you are in need of kind of help going through this mode. It is a little bit annoying and a little bit tedious, but make sure to watch what I do so that you guys are able to kind of follow that and be successful in this mode as well. So that's going to be it for the video. I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the clip here. It is very, very long, but I'm going to condense it down. I'm going to put it on like ×3, so it's a little bit, you know, quicker throughout the video. But that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. We'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.